Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're getting into that new four-part Netflix special, How to Win Every Lottery.
The 2025 one, yeah.
That's the one. And the title, it's a huge promise, right? Our mission here is to figure out if it delivers. I mean, is winning multiple times a real strategy, or is it just a crazy coincidence?
And that question is really the whole engine of the series. They set you up with two perfect guides for it.
They really do.
On one side, you've got Miguel Santoro, this enigma who claims he's won 7 times. He says he cracked the code.
And on the other?
Dr. Russell Kane, he's the probability expert, the voice of reason, who basically says, no, it's just cold, hard math.
Okay, so let's start there. Let's unpack the math from episode 2, where Dr. Kane really breaks it all down.
Right. His whole argument is that what we think of as random isn't, well, it isn't truly random in practice.
It gets into concepts like number clustering and these probability cycles.
Yeah, and clustering is the key idea there. What Kane is saying is that in the short term, the numbers that come up don't always match the long-term theory.
So if a certain group of numbers hasn't shown up in a while.
Exactly. It might look like they're due, mathematically, of course.
But isn't that just superstition with a fancy math name? What does this actually mean for someone just buying a ticket?
Well, it's not about guaranteeing a win. It's more about strategically increasing your payout if you win.
Ah, I see.
Kane shows that millions of us pick emotional numbers.
Yeah.
Birthdays, anniversaries. So, digits under 31.
Right.
If you win with a popular combo like that, you're splitting the jackpot. The real strategy is picking unpopular numbers to maximize your own payout when lightning, finally strikes.
And that leads us perfectly to that incredible story of the retired American couple.
Oh, that was amazing.
They weren't relying on luck at all. They basically turned the lottery into a business.
It was a pure system. They focused on these smaller, specialized games where the expected return for a short time was actually higher than the cost of a ticket.
Because of rollovers.
Exactly. So they just bought tickets in massive bulk. We're talking thousands a day. It was literally their full-time job, and they legally guaranteed themselves a profit.
So once the documentary shows that the system can be legally exploited with math, it naturally shifts.
It has to.
It goes to how people try to exploit it illegally. And that's episode 3 with investigator Emma Wilcox.
And this is where the whole tone of the show just changes. It gets dark. It exposes just how fragile the whole system is.
It really becomes a true crime story.
Completely. They dig into these massive betrayals of trust.
Like the hot lotto fraud. That was just unbelievable. An insider at the security firm literally rigged the random number generator itself.
And it wasn't just big national scandals. They also showed how local store clerks would manipulate winning tickets to claim the prizes for themselves.
It's such a stark reminder the game is only as honest as the people running it.
So, with all that in mind, the math, the loopholes, the crime, what's the final verdict? The title promises a way to win every lottery.
The conclusion they reach is, well, it's nuanced.
It has to be.
The answer is yes and no. Yes, you can win multiple times with a strategy, with bulk buys, with analysis. That retired couple proved it.
But
Well, randomness is always the final boss. It always wins in the end. Winning every single lottery is an absolute fantasy.
so the winning system they reveal isn't some magic formula.
Not at all. The real formula is just discipline. It's emotional control. The people who win reputedly aren't necessarily math geniuses.
They're the ones who don't chase their losses. They stick to a plan. It's a huge reality check against the hype that sells tickets in the first place. Final synthesis is just great. Stick to the math, avoid your birthday, and treat it like an investment, not a dream. But the most provocative thought they leave you with goes way beyond the numbers. It's that last line. That's the one that really sticks with you, something for you to really think about.
What was it again?
Winning is not about beating the lottery. Winning is about beating your own illusions.